up for the day. I tried to follow specific lines for different things. I got her fins pointed down with the direction of the lines and made sure her thigh and leg fit the line direction where I had seen them. Her tail was easy because there was a clear line curved up I could follow and draw in. Once I had her completely drawn in, I went in with my thicker marker, tried to add some line width and depth. I just wanted to clean up my lines a bit since it looked a little too sketchy for my liking. Something else to note with these squiggle drawings is as I'm drawing them, you can see the in-time process of my brain choosing and picking which lines to draw with, but at the end, sometimes it's hard to see what lines I was actually looking to use to add those limbs in and all of the key components of her character. So while just looking at it, you can think that this is like a squiggle with just like a random character pose on top. I promise you I did follow as many lines as I could, and this goes along with all of the other ones. Some are easier to see than others. This one, like I said, first warm-up drawing of the day, and since it was a full body, it was a little more difficult to understand, but this is a first step in the right direction. Alright, so that took me about, I think like 18 minutes, I wasn't looking. Some comments. Of course, this is like a really goofy drawing of Yummy, and also I kind of like in love because I think it's hilarious. But Yummy was a good candidate for this because I kind of just reminded myself she's actually a character that's made of like slime, and like she's a bacteria based character, so she's like based on the fact that her body is very malleable and is not always the same and it's ever changing, and it kind of made me feel more okay with like making her goofy. Those eyes kill me, that is so funny. But I like how it looks. I like that it's fun. I like that it's abstract. I like that it's crazy. I like that it's goofy. And some things I found that I liked, stuff that I kind of learned, is I'm using a Tombow marker. These are my favorite to do simple things with. I use the bullet nib, and I went with that in first because I thought, let me do the thinnest line art I could first and not attack it like it's a sketch where I can erase lines, but try and commit to things that I saw and wanted to do. So I started with that eye and was like, oh, well, crap, where do I put the other eye? And then I kind of just worked my way around and to see what kind of fit, and you can see like the certain things that fit with lines, like her what do I call these? I called them fins, fit in the line shape there, and then I tried to mimic the line here with her face, and then her arm follows this line while her hand is staying within this shape.